really Bethany should get counseling.
You're talking about relations.
She can move things like really fast. Like my tongue, it's like, here's the challenge. You have to stick your tongue out and see how fast up and down you can move it. Like, that's as fast as I can go. Now show the powerful tongue. So you've got to try that right now to see if you have that secret skill.
When it comes to sex, this is a trap that I have heard many married women fall into, and me as well. I kind of had this idea when I got married that it was my husband's job to really bring me to life and excite me, and like if I wasn't in the mood or feeling it, it's because he wasn't doing enough during the day, or he wasn't really bringing me to life at night. And what I've realized, I haven't been married that long, but over the last 4 years, is that I can't bring, like, I call them dead bones, like dead bones to the bed, and then it's his job to like, okay, how are we gonna bring her to life tonight?
Joy experience in our lives. And it was really just the opposite for me. And
for me, it was the greatest 11 seconds of my life. So, and I was shocked at how ungrateful my new wife was.
We had dim relations.
Had been born, which a little girl, and eventually, Phyllis was changing our daughter's diaper, and our friend showed her on our little girl, where the clitoris is located.
Actually, I did write a blog on this. I'll link to it below.
What did you say in the blog, just so that I don't contradict us?
2016. Reasons why David Beal would never like me. 1, I'm older. 2, I'm taller. 3, I'm too strong. 4, he's not attractive. 5, I'm too old. Yes, I said that again. 6, he likes my sister.
We had always heard of the term cow tipping, and we honestly thought it was a real thing.
Do you remember what you wore? Week before we were only friends. Now we were something much, much more. Much more.
I had a purity ring, and my husband Dave actually wears it on like as a necklace when I was about 13 years old. And, I remember I had been taught a lot about just God's good design for men and women and marriage and the value of my body and all of that. And so I remember my parents did take me out, and they said, hey, we want to get you a ring as a representation of just your value and how much we love you and how much God loves you, and any commitments that you want to make to really strive to honor God in, just your body or in your relationships over, the coming years. And I did call it a purity ring. But I want to say that it was, for me in that moment as a 13-year-old girl, my heart really was, I would say like half about honoring God and half like not really knowing exactly what this all meant, but thinking it was really fun and a really great idea.
Let's just get through the material here. We're going to share 5 tips to thrive in your first year of marriage.
Enjoying time together, like dating, I don't know, that seems like what it's all about, like just enjoying time, getting to know each other, like going on dates, and then you get married.
I thought it was about figuring out whether or not you should be married intentionally.
So the thing that I loved most about our dating and into our engagement was just like, we didn't waste time. Like we were, and which I've heard other people say this, and I really like that. Like you should only be in the relationship as long as it takes you to figure out if you want to get married to each other. Like why are these relationships that are going for like 3 years? Like what is the purpose?
Yeah, what are you doing? What are you doing?
And I totally.
Hey, no shame for anyone who is in an extended relationship.
Ooh, sex. Ooh, sex. Ooh, sex.